Okay, so we've just left the little town of Viveiro, where we stayed last night, had a nice meal and some beers in a local restaurant close to the marina, and we left at about 10 o'clock this morning. We are now heading our way down to A Coruña, which is where we're going to be staying tonight. Mark is jumping off the boat there, he's heading home, and then Gary, Tim and myself are going to be staying on the boat, and the plan is over the next couple of days we are heading around Cape Finisterre and we're heading down to some marinas and anchorages on the Atlantic coast of Spain. So looking forward to the next couple of days. Weather conditions today, as you can see, there's absolutely no wind. The main is out, but it's not really doing anything, so it's going to be pretty much a motor sail all the way down to A Coruña. But still great to be back out again, great to have spent the night in the marina, had a shower, had a shave, feel a bit more human this morning. Beautiful weather today, a bit misty, could do with a bit more wind, but it's lovely and warm. After a few hours of motoring through a windless sea, it was time for the real adventure, lunch.
Dinner is served.
Mark whipped up a cracking risotto, not bad for a galley kitchen that rolls from side to side like a theme park ride. Post-lunch, the winds finally decided to show up, from behind, of course, so it was another opportunity to practice getting the pole rigged. Mark, would it not be easier to run that downhaul to this cleat here? Because we've already got a lot of stuff on those cleats on the mast.
Yeah, I mean, I hadn't given it a lot of thought, but if you could make it go somewhere else...
It will flow better through the deck.
What I'd like to do that what we can do with this, right, just to keep it slower than anything else. Put it through there first. Through there. That should. Are you releasing the downhaul, Mark? Yeah. Easy with it, mate. Stop, mate. Stop. Dave, stop. Please. What's that? Stop. No. Don't let any out. Stop. Stop. A little bit of it in. Right. What's the matter, mate? Are you easing the downhaul? Yeah.
What's the slap on the guy?
Alright. So, I'm going to make this sausage work. Bring the sheet on so it touches the end of the pole.
Bring the sheet in till the sail touches the end of the pole.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's it. Very good.
The guy's got to come in now, isn't it? Right, so it's been a bit of an uneventful journey from Viveiro. We've got a couple of hours to go before we're at La Coruña, which is where you're getting off the boat.
I know, it's gone so fast, isn't it? It's ridiculous. It's almost a week, but yeah, it's. I think it's quite funny the way you say uneventful. It was a nice rest, I thought, after the eventful.
Yeah.
Can I give them a quick brief?
Yeah, go on. Yeah.
So we had quite a sort of a peaceful night sail down towards, if you like, on the last leg of our trip down to A Coruña, and we were sort of in the last 100 miles really, and then a wind that was supposed to be coming at 2 in the afternoon, which was going to be light and sort of fluffy, came in at 10 o'clock in the morning as a 6, went up to a 7, and it was right on the nose. And so sort of we, the crew, and we all looked at each other and went, well, this isn't much fun, is it? Let's go and try and find somewhere a little bit more friendly. So rather than go straight on, we turned left and went up to a very charming place called Rio Viveiro, which is like one of the famous, well not famous, one of the renowned, if you like, rivers and bolt holes for this area. And we shot in there, found a very charming little town with a very helpful marina staff.
Yeah, they're good.
And we were there, well, in time for dinner, which put a smile on everyone's face. Time for a beer, which was the first one in a week, which also put another smile on people's faces. And we had a very peaceful night and woke up full of vigour and energy this morning, and have sort of chugged. We started off again sailing lovely, didn't we? We had a great sail for the first hour and a half.
Wing on wing.
Then we got all the toys out and started playing with poles and foresails and head sails and all this sort of thing. and that all went well, and then the wind went away.
Yeah.
So here we are doing the last little bit ignominiously under engine, I suppose.
Yes.
Comfortable but happy in the knowledge we've just crossed one of the European milestones in sailing.
Yes. And thanks a lot to you as well, because I think we should explain at this point how you met Gary, how you know Gary, and how you ended up coming on this trip with us.
I met Gary, I was his instructor, funnily enough. I work at a sailing school down in the Canaries through the winter months, and sail the Canaries. If anybody's interested, they want to come to one of the premium sailing schools any time during the year. The weather's always great, there's no mosquitoes, the instructors are top notch, with the odd exception, and you can we sort of dock between the islands, and we start from very basic start sailing all the way up to Yachtmaster. Anyway, long story short, sorry about the little plug there, I couldn't resist it. Gary and I met. He came to do his day skipper course. I think actually maybe he did his comp crew at the beginning, and went all the way through and became an inshore coastal yachtmaster. And then he went out and bought a boat and rang me and said, "Hey, I bought a boat thanks to you. Do you want to come and help me drive it?" So I said, "Well, I'd be delighted." And here we are.
Here we are. Well, we'd obviously never met until the journey, and no, it's been really nice sailing with you.
I had heard about you though.
Oh, you had it,
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you had it, yeah. It's all false. But no, thanks.
It's all good.
Oh, it's all good. Oh, no,
Yes,
it's all true then. It's all true.
Yeah.
But no, it's been great sailing with you, and it's funny. It's one of those things where I've done my day skippers. I've got my own boat, but there was so much more I learned from watching you, giving instructions to Gary and me and the rest of the crew and Tim and everybody.
Sure.
It's like, you know, you never stop learning in this game, do you?
No, I mean that makes my heart sing to hear that comment. Actually, thank you very much. It's imparting experience is something I enjoy doing, and the whole getting people accustomed to their own vessel, if you like, is also fulfilling from my part. But also I can see the comfort and confidence of the owners growing.
Yeah.
Because they can suddenly apply what they've learned during their courses on other boats to their vessel, and then we can tailor make the manoeuvre, if you like, or where we're going to put this particular piece of equipment, or how we're going to adjust that particular item in order to make things easier, better for them. And as you know, sailing is probably 75% confidence anyway. The rest common sense, but confidence is a big thing. And if people start off lacking confidence, then it only takes a couple of knocks and they're all at sea, so to speak.
Yeah, that's right.
So thank you for that comment.
That's right.
I'm glad you guys have enjoyed me bitching at you.
Yeah. and also another plug here for you, because you do this. You offer yourself out as a freelance.
Yeah, I've got a sort of a little black book of clients and past students and clients of mine that over the years have contacted me, and we do various sessions at various times a year with a selection of them when they contact me. So yes, I do hire myself out on a private basis. Probably best way, if anybody's interested, to talk to me about what they might want to learn or what they might want to unlearn, contact you at Sailing Madness.
Yeah, I'll put Mark's description and phone number in the box below, so if you would like to contact him for any kind of tuition on your own yacht or at the sailing school that we mentioned just a few moments ago, then get in touch with Mark, because he comes highly recommended. He is very, very good.
Thank you very much. That's
probably
high praise indeed.
Well, I've sailed with quite a few yacht masters, and you're up there with the best.
Oh, that's
very good.
That's very good. I didn't pay for that one, by the way.
Almost here, almost at A Coruña. Just passing the fishing boat with a million seagulls flying around it. Only seems like yesterday that I was here on my way down to Portugal a few years ago. Last time I was here, it was lovely and sunny. And that over there is supposedly the oldest lighthouse in the world, built by the Romans. Who'd have thought? Big difference this time is I can't remember the names of the marinas. There's two big marinas here. There's one kind of on the outskirts of the town, which is where I stayed last time. The one we're going to this time is right in the centre of the town, past where the cruise ships come in. We're dropping the main. What side are we fendering to?
I'm going to put low on both, so I'll show you a little trick. You're not sure when you go about going into marina whether you want high or low. If you put everything low, we're going to have a boat on one side, aren't we? We're probably going to have a catwalk on the other, right?
Yeah.
So if you're not sure which side is which, you put everything low. 4 sausages on each side. If it turns out this one's going to be the high side, because we've got the boat, you just pull it up, flip it over, and there's your high fender.
Fucking hell.
Okay.
Jesus. It's so obvious, isn't it, when you...
Well, I don't know. So just pop them over like we talked about. Pull it up underneath.
Yeah.
Yeah, back a bit, please.
That's bloody genius, this. Oh, you're the one.
You can run forward, Gary. You can run forward a little bit. Run forward.
We arrived into A Coruña early on Friday evening. Now ideally we'd have arrived earlier, mainly because we still hadn't officially cleared into the EU. We had tried to do it in Brest before crossing Biscay, but the immigration office's internet had gone on strike, so they couldn't stamp our passports. Now in Spain we discovered the immigration office in A Coruña keeps strict hours, Monday to Friday only. And this was Friday evening after they'd closed for the weekend, so we were stranded until Monday morning in a vibrant city full of bars, cafes, seafood and sunshine. I know, life can be so unfair. With time to kill, Gary and I decided to stretch our legs and set off on a 3-kilometre stroll to visit the legendary Tower of Hercules. It's the world's oldest working lighthouse, built by the Romans in the 1st century and still standing proud today at 187 feet tall. Then on the way back we did the only sensible thing. We found a lovely beach and collapsed on it for a couple of hours. It is. Yeah. Next time we leave A Coruña, visit what's probably Spain's most deserted marina and get slapped around by 30-knot winds around Cape Finisterre. Don't miss the final episode, it drops in 2 weeks. And that just about does it for Dave for today. If you're still here watching at the end, then you must have enjoyed this episode, so please remember to hit the like button and consider subscribing. You'll be doing us a big favour by helping us reach more viewers, as the more likes and subscriptions we get, the more likely YouTube is to recommend us to people who may not have found us yet. And if you've got any comments or questions, please put them in the box below. Finally, if you'd like real-time updates, ad-free episodes and exclusive behind-the-scenes content, then head over to Patreon and join the Sailing Madness Patreon crew. Click the link in the description below for more details. Until next time, thanks for watching. Oh, and if you've not seen them yet, don't forget to check out some of our previous episodes.